this attitude from, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, God is on your side.
Oh, he is. Certainly, Jeff.
Look, Armstrong Dege says there's no impossibility with God, Jambi.
That's very true.
Count me in, yangu ishafika.
Nashukuru sana.
Arnold Oko says Jambi's story got me shedding a tear.
Yeah.
She's a great inspiration and we are together in this. I'm sending mine. Carly, all the way from Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
She says, we are with you, Jambi.
Thank you.
You are not alone.
Thank you.
My goodness. Keep sending folks. Again, oh, by the way, Balozi wa Kitengela, the pay bill number is not 490861. It's 490681. Please change that, Balozi wa Kitengela.
Yes.
Pay bill number 490681. Account number Jambi Koikai.
Yeah.
Jambi suffering, if you're just joining us, suffering from endometriosis, where every month during her periods, the pain is not only excruciating, but the blood flows to other areas and finds other areas to latch onto. In
Yeah.
her case, her lungs. And
Yeah.
this is just, she needs help. She needs treatment. And there is a doctor in the US
Yes.
who can treat this. Jambi only needs 10 million shillings.
For real.
When your grandmother died, I
Yeah.
know that really affected you, because
Yes.
you were so close, huh?
Very. She raised me. I was named after my grandmother. In fact, the story goes, when I was born, she's the one who came pick me up from hospital, took me home. So my grandmother and I have this. We had this serious. We had a very tight bond. She was my best friend. She was my parent. And, sometimes life deals you blows, I've seen these two women suffer raising us, I was raised by a single grandmother and a single mother. So, and, both of them were acted as our parents. And they hustled to make sure we got what we needed. My grandmother never went to school. She never had any education. My mother never did very well, but they chose and they said to themselves that our children will get the best education ever and we will give them the best in life, So when, sometimes in life things happen and you question the universe, you question God, but they do happen the way they do happen. Because at that point when my grandmother fell sick, when she got cancer, pancreatic cancer stage 4, my career was at the top and, every day I'd come home and you're like, yo, man, you guys were winning, this is the time. And I was really looking forward to a day whereby I'd really, give back to my grandmother. And it's not that I hadn't given back. I used to take care of my grandmother. I'd given her everything, but I still had dreams and hopes of just making everything better for her and my mother. Then one morning she woke up and she started complaining and I'd just gotten fired. So she woke up and she started complaining of stomach pains. And then the next day I started complaining about my chest. Then we were both diagnosed. She was diagnosed with ulcers. I was diagnosed now with collapsed lungs. So even when she was dying, I remember I'd just been discharged from hospital. And I told my mom, don't come see me because you need to take care of her. So I'll sort myself out. So I was in hospital alone. I was discharged, went back home. And then on the day when she was dying, she woke up, she refused to eat. And my mom was like, yo, you need to call the doctor, So I had to, leave the house with my stitches and I'm so weak. Try to go find, some money so that we could be able to take her to hospital. By the time I was on Kingara Road on the hill, my mom called me and she said, yo, she's passed away. And that just broke my heart. But I said to myself, you know what, it happened the way it did for a reason. I don't take it badly. My grandmother went through so much pain, and for me, seeing such a strong woman going through such pain just broke me. So I know she's rested. I know she's watching over me, and her spirit lives on, and she keeps on trudging me and telling me, "Yo, you can do this. You're gonna win this."
I was gonna ask you, do you think she keeps you going?
Oh yeah, for real. Every single day I've never lived a life without my grandmother until she died. Never. So I see her every single morning, when I wake up. I hear her voice. I hear telling me, you're gonna win this. We're not losing.
And she's not telling you, come and join me.
No, hell no. I'm not going. I'm like, yo, you chill. You needed to go. You had your time. But yeah, I have a purpose. I'm serving a purpose.
Bottom line, do you think you can beat this?
Of course, I know I'm gonna beat this, Jeff. I'm gonna beat this. And at the end of the day, like I said, this pain is my purpose. I'm here to raise awareness about what women are experiencing and to be their voice. So I know I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this, and I'll come out stronger. Yeah, I'll come out stronger. Women will have a voice, and I also believe that our women reps should be taking up such initiatives. You know, these are the things they should be fighting for us in Parliament, in terms of policy, in terms of lobbying, and in terms of research funding, so that we can be able to get a cure.
And they can do this, can't they?
They
I
can.
mean, they're in that position right now.
This is what they should be representing us for.
Yeah,
You know, this is their mandate actually.
And it's a silent killer. That,
It is.
People are just getting to understand.
Yeah, and then misdiagnosis is a huge thing. So
They must come with all kinds of excuses.
yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah, go take a migraine. This is a migraine.
Yeah.
Have a whatever.
A painkiller.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our women reps really have the cloth cut out for them. So they need to represent us. Kabisa. Yeah.
It's the Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.